following is a presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Student-led, student-centered, student-serving.
Going into senior night, this could be our last game. Hopefully it's not. I just want to make sure I leave everything I got on that field and play at least one more time with all my boys. Man, work hard, do your stuff. Don't procrastinate nothing, man. Get your work done, do your stuff, and always put yourself and your team before everything else.
To just have fun, let free, last game.
Play as hard as you can, it will be over like that. When you think of me, you just know I played hard.
Seeing the joy that my brother gets from watching me play, all my family watching me play, he's the one that told me to play, keep it going.
A big motivator to my senior year is probably my teammates, the fellow seniors. We've motivated each other to keep going, to keep pushing through challenges, and to just keep going through the season game by game.
I just want to have fun and make sure we come out with a win.
Obviously, the seniors have been in the program the longest, so expect them to be leaders, and they help the younger guys, whether it be lifting or out of practice or in the classroom. I like the fact that it's a small group, but they've stuck together, so I appreciate them continuing through the 2 years that I've been here.
Senior night special here for Frederick Golden Eagles are hosting the GW Patriots, as we're actually going to go down to the sideline with Zoe Whitler.
What's up, Eagle Nation? Big game tonight, especially for our seniors. Frederick is obviously looking to continue their season into playoffs. However, depending how this game goes, this could be their last game. Excited to see what the turnout is. Back to you, Dante.
Thank you, Zoe. As last year these two teams faced off, it was a snowy day, as me and Carly like to say it. We actually thought the game was going to get canceled there for a second, but fortunately we were able to go inside and announce the football game.
As there's a photo from that game itself. That was, as you put it, an extremely snowy game. We had quite a few people trip and slip in that snow, and it was a pretty fierce game from what I remember.
Absolutely, as tonight is senior night, as we said earlier, so we're going to have our seniors, special day. They're going to have their parents walk on the field with them and all that. So we might just go mute, maybe talk a little bit during that time, but we'll see.
Yeah, we shall see, as I think this is starting soon with the seniors.
Our seniors are, of course, Big John, who else? Kemarly Davy, Ian Buffington, and a lot more, Tatum Sanders. They've been big parts of this football program, and tonight's their special night.
Yeah, and unfortunate for Ian, as he hasn't been able to play much of his season, but it's still just an honorary moment for, all the years of building up to the point of having that honor of being a senior on the field, and it might possibly be their last game.
As we'll be back here soon for the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadel Realty, and specifically Greg Zadel. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadel is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadel Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadel Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadel Realty.
hate drivers. I'm all about safety. Uh-oh. Les Schwab Tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Santos. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Frederick High School, and you are watching GEBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Go Golden Eagles!
And welcome back to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Dante Lechuga, alongside here with Kemarly Evans. It's our senior night special. The Golden Eagles are lining up for their senior night. How many seniors do we have this year, Kemarly?
I mean, I'm trying to think.
7?
Yeah, it's 7 or 8 of them, so quite a few on the starting lineup tonight, as I believe they will get the honors of first drive, getting to start first drive.
Looks like Kaleb Pickett will be first in line. It's a tough DB for this football team, definitely one of the backbones of this team.
Yeah, as you put it, Pickett's played a huge part in some of these games, and all of these seniors have, and they're all getting their moment in this game.
His favorite team memory is a team camp in South Dakota. His post-high school plans, he would like to be a lawyer, but undecided on what college he's going to. His message to his parents: I want to say thank you to my mom for always being there for me and always supporting me in every way that she can. I love you, Mom. I also want to say thank you to my dad, who I wish was here with us right now, but I want to say thank you for raising me right, and I miss you so much, and I love you. I always would like to say thank you to Mike for stepping up and being there for me always, and always being a person I can trust. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Kemarly Davy. Parents are Brian Hoffman and Faith Lynn Hoffman. Kemarly's favorite team memory was his memory of his sophomore year when Frederick had beaten Mead for the first time, and everyone going crazy in the locker room afterwards. His post-high school plans are to go to college and hopefully become an electrical or mechanical engineer or an accountant. His message to his parents: to my mom, thank you for everything you've done for me, for being here with me from day one, and to my dad, thanks for being there wherever I needed you and helping me throughout everything in life. Kemarly Davy. Ian Buffington. His parents are Shannon Buffington and AJ Buffington. His favorite team memory is coming back his senior year to play with his friends in football. He plans to continue his education in college. His message to his parents: thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you do for me. Thank you for pushing me to play football again. And thank you for always pushing me to be a better person. I love you. Ian Buffington. Tatum Sanders. His mom, Karina Sanders, his favorite team memory is beating Mead his sophomore year. His post-high school plans to attend trade school. His message to his mom: thank you for your support and believing in me my whole life. I appreciate everything you do for me. It wouldn't be the same without your support and everything you do as a great mother. Tatum Sanders.
Earlier I was like, you realize.
Ivan Goki. His parents are Suzette Goki and Jason Goki. His favorite team memory is the Western Team Camp. After high school, he plans to go to college and get a degree in behavioral science. His message to his parents is: thank you for always being there for me, Mom and Dad. Thank you for the endless love and encouragement you've bestowed upon me throughout my life. Your unwavering belief in my abilities has given me the confidence to pursue my dreams and overcome obstacles. You've been pillars of strength in times of hardship, and your support has been a constant source of comfort. I am also grateful for the values and morals you have instilled in me. Your guidance has helped me distinguish right from wrong, and it has been the compass that has kept me on the right path. I've learned the importance of honesty, integrity, and kindness from your example. Thank you for your sacrifices. I know that you put my needs and aspirations before your own on numerous occasions, and your own selflessness has not gone unnoticed. Thank you guys for everything. I love you. Ivan Goki. Jonathan Madera. His parents, Alejandro and Irma Madera, his brothers Joseph and Jordan, and Grandma Bartola. His favorite team memory is transferring from Mead and beating them 2 years in a row. After high school, he plans to attend a 4-year university. His message to his parents: thank you for always supporting me and being there for me. You do a lot for all of us, brothers. And thank you to the entire family support, and especially for the six for always being there to support. Jonathan Madera. Kaleb Osma. His parents are Valerie and Dean Roche. His favorite team memory is when he played parents against players after practice. After high school, he plans to go to work for his dad's contracting company. Message to Mom and Dad: thank you for giving me the chance to play football and giving me a great life. I know we have ups and downs, but I know that you will always help me when I am in need. You've taught me nothing is handed to you, and it is always earned. I'm glad to be your son. I'll always be grateful for everything I was given. Kaleb Osman. Daniel Koob. His parents are Mike and Donna Koob. His favorite team memory is his freshman year's Roosevelt game. It was competitive and fun. After high school, Daniel wants to join the Army, and he'll figure it out from there. His message to his parents: I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Thank you for getting me here, because I wouldn't have done it without you. Daniel Koob. Angel Venegas. His parents are Edith Venegas and Rigoberto Venegas. His favorite team memory would have to be when they beat Mead last year. After high school, he plans to go to trade school to become a diesel mechanic. His message to his parents: I want to thank my mom and dad for pushing me to do well in school and making sure I have a roof over my head and have food at the dinner table after practices. Also, a big thanks to my brother for always looking out for me and making sure I stayed on the right path. Angel Venegas. Sonny Hurtado. His parents, Bo and Jen Hurtado. Sonny's favorite team memory was beating Mead the sophomore year of high school. His post-high school plans: he plans to go to CU Boulder for college and start his own business. Sonny's message for his parents: thank you guys for always being there for me with football and everything in life. I know it wasn't always easy, but I'm grateful for the person you guys made me into today. Sonny Hurtado. Brianna Wolf. Brianna Wolf has been a manager for Frederick High School football. Brianna's mom, Amy Olson. Her favorite team memory is beating Mead last year at Mead. Brianna will be attending the University of Kentucky next year, in majoring in dietetics with a minor in psychology to become a sports nutritionist. She'd like to say to her mom: thank you for supporting me through everything. Thank you for always providing me with everything I could ever need or want, even when it wasn't easy. I love and appreciate you so much. I'm also going to miss seeing you every day when I go to college. Audrey, thank you for being the best big sister I could ask for. I've always looked up to you since I was little, and I love you so much. Grandma Karen, you're my best friend in the entire world. I wouldn't be who I am without you. I manage football, so I would have even more in common with you, and I always wanted to be just like you. I always just want to make you proud, and I love you with my entire heart. Brianna Wolf. A big round of applause for the Frederick High School class of 2024, the Frederick High School Senior Golden Eagles.
A shout out to all our seniors for class of 2023, class of 2024.
2024.
My fault. So we got about 8 minutes until this game starts. Shout out to all those seniors. Last year, as we were talking about, GW barely beat us. Marcellus Honeycutt Jr. had a heck of a game. As we're actually going to take a look at Kemarly's keys. Or never mind, we're going to be back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Spending hours at games, competitions, concerts, and shows, I upload thousands of pictures onto my website, toneimages.smugmug.com. With no charge to download photos, families are welcome to get any picture they like. Taking the pressure off parents to capture the pictures during a game, shows, or competitions, letting them enjoy watching their kid. Additionally, I'm available to book senior pictures and photo shoots. DM me if you're interested. Student Council is spaced behind a lot of planning and fun events students get to partake in. We do everything from running Frederick's Got Talent to the volleyball co-ed tournament, coming up with a homecoming theme, helping out with the homecoming tailgate, being in charge of homecoming realty, setting up from homecoming, giving out free hot chocolate, coming up with spirit weeks such as Pink Out, Tacky Tourist, and Freddy's Spirit Day. We also come up with the prom theme, run prom, and the after prom. Make sure to follow Student Council on Instagram at Frederick_StuCo to be the first one to hear about the latest news.
In Frederick, we believe in rolling up our sleeves, not just for ourselves, but for each other. We believe in playing outside until the stars flicker on and protecting the hallowed ground of childhood. We believe in a lifelong commitment to actions as good as our intentions. We believe in the power of our voices and the obligation of our hearts to form a strong foundation. We believe we are onto something that's worth all we can give it. Here, the life we dream of is ours to create.
I think the future is bright for Frederick. I think we understand our identity and who we are, and we don't want to lose that.
The town is really built on the community of people and how everyone almost treats people like family.
I see an opportunity to have a seat at the table and to show our worth and our value and our undeniable characteristics of being a lovely community that's welcome to all.
Hi, I'm Coach Matt Loyd. I'm the head football coach at Frederick High School. You're watching the Golden Eagle Broadcasting Network. Golden Eagles, let them fly.
And welcome back to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Dante Lechuga, alongside here with Carly Evans, here on our Senior Night Special. As we're actually going to take a look at Carly's keys.
Yeah, some of the keys that I had for this very important senior night. First one I have down is win or go home. This is a huge game, kind of what Zoe was reiterating, but this game is massive for the Frederick Golden Eagles. And GW, you know, it's a big game for them too, but since it is our senior night, it just doubles up the factor of importance for this night. Not only is it for the seniors themselves, but it's also that aspect of, you know, they need to win in order to gain a playoff berth. And that's their hope tonight.
As here's our national anthem.
Our national anthem is performed tonight by the combined heads of the Frederick High School Marching Golden Eagles.
2 more points to hit before I'm finished with these keys. Another one is slow down David Yahi. David Yahi has over 100 yards performance-wise per game on the ground.
115.
And he is a big threat, something to watch out for. I believe he was on the team last year too. So something to keep in mind for sure. Another thing is the offensive balance, something that we've kind of struggled with last game. There was a lot of running the ball and rushing on the ground, but something to keep in mind is, you know, that balance that we need to find between throwing, running, and all of the above. And so far, I feel like we've been a little lackluster with finding that perfect balance, which, yes, it is hard to do, but I think we can do it tonight for the seniors, as there is a little less than 2 minutes before this kickoff starts.
Senior captains Samir Torado, Brent Stark, Gavin Ishmael out there, as Hagrid is also out there for the coin toss. Wesley Walker. Last year, GW did beat us in a snow game. We'll see if Frederick can get their revenge. I'm sure Ishmael will go right back to the passing game this game. Go look around with Mr. Sanders on that little toss play they were executing very well with last game.
Yeah, I'm sure Ishmael remembers that game for sure from last year.
Frederick will get the ball in the second half, and George Washington will get the first chance to score. Hayes Dwyer will take over. As Norwood will kick it off to GW. If the Eagles do win this game, I believe they're in the playoffs.
I believe so, and as I mentioned, this is a huge game for Frederick, as not only is it the senior night, the faithful senior night, it is also a night to remember if they want to continue their playoff run, especially for the sake of these seniors. They do not want this to be the very last game that they partake in for high school football. And for those who aren't continuing a career later on, this could be their last football game and on a field. And they do not want it to be the very last game. So hopefully they prove it here tonight, as kickoff is just a few minutes from starting.
Here's Norwood getting ready to kick off. Hayes Dwyer for George Washington. He has 17 touchdowns on the year. We'll see how much he can add on to that into this game. I'm sure they'll go to the ground with Yahi right away. And we're underway. Here's a squib kick. It's Norwood's go-to kick this year, as it takes a great friendly bounce at the 10. GW is going to be brought down at the 19, and that's where Hayes Dwyer will take over.
So George Washington Patriots, their first drive is about to be underway. And this defense really has to make a stand. Some players that I feel like will definitely make their move and their mark in this first drive. Probably, you know, looking at Davy and most of those seniors, they're going to want to prove themselves this game especially.
Here's Hayes Dwyer. He's going to go in the shotgun to start the night. He has twins left. He has a lone man right. Looks like Hoagie will be on an island with him. Here's a snap. He's going to hand it off up the middle. And that'll pick up a couple of yards to the 25.
So a relatively short first play of the game right there. But it's one of those where 2nd and 4 now, and honestly curious to see what George Washington will make of this.
Reed gets the handoff again. Davies there to meet him. Looks like he does have the first down, maybe inches short.
Looks just a yard shy. So this will be a 3rd and very short. As Frederick hoping to stall out this first drive already. Hoping for a 4 and out.
This was a first down. They gave him extra yardage as Dwyer's going to go in the shotgun again. Reed's next to him. Dwyer drops back, fires left side, just out of reach. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, not much noise from anybody. Kind of a quiet game. Crowd not as impressive as last game. Then again, that's the Mead game, but this game just as important.
So Dwyer's going to go shotgun. He's looking for the signal. He's going to have twins left. He has Reed in the backfield again. No man right. He's going to give it to Reed. Reed up the middle. Reed is met by a couple of Eagles, but he keeps pushing forward. It's going to be 3rd and about 6th. No, they gave him way extra yards. It looks like 3rd and 5.
Looks like 3rd and 5 now. So 3rd and half the typical mark to go of 10 yards. Maybe looking at a pass here as he's getting signals from the sideline.
Dwyer in shotgun. He has twins left again. He's going to give it to Reed again. Reed's met by a flock of Eagles still pushing. He's going to be short. We'll see what the decision is here for GW.
Surprising move right there by GW early on, as they're already, instead of, you know, throwing it, they've already resulted to the little meek handoffs. And that is not paying off for them, as now they have a yard to go. They're a yard shy of this first down marker.
Dwyer's going to go shotgun. I'm sure they'll give it to Reed here again. That is what they do. Reed looking for the first down. He's got it. Cuts up the middle, met by a wall. He has the first down.
Dangerous right there. Could have been way worse, as he was stumbling and tripping over people, as Dean was finally able to loophole and tackle him.
Dwyer's going to go shotgun once again. Same formation. Gives it to Reed up the middle. Reed's met by 2. And he'll fight for 2 yards.
As you said, fought he did, but it didn't lead up to much, as this will be a 2nd and 8. So not much there on the first down. Now they got a result to their 2nd and long.
I've yet to see Yahi in the game. Maybe there's an injury we didn't see about, but Reed looks like he is getting most of the carries tonight.
Yeah, as you put it, no Yahi as of now. Have not seen his name.
It's a snap. Dwyer's going to drop back, looking to throw, hesitates. He's going to run right. He has the first down and more. Makes a move, pushed out of bounds at the 40. And GW's offense is rolling.
Little stutter step right there, stopped himself in his tracks. Threw off Frederick's defenses. Now that is a first down, and they are still moving. On this first drive, multiple times where I thought perhaps they would be slowed down, but as of right now, they're still moving and starting to head into Frederick territory now.
Dwyer's going to go shotgun again. Same formation every single play so far in this drive for GW, as he's going to give it a handoff to the left side. That was Runnels on the carry, his first carry of the night, as Reed takes his first break.
So with the first carry, not much there, about a yard. But somehow, as I said, they're still moving down this field, which is a surprise.
Dwyer's going to give it to him again, but Davy is there in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and forever.
Davy making this 3rd down almost impossible, as now this is a 3rd and 12 on this play. Huge 3rd down. And GW, no response after, I think they were baffled by that play by Davy.
Dwyer's going to have trips right. He has a lone man left. And Runnels is in the backfield with him. He's going to drop back, 2-step drop, fires, and met after a 4-yard throw. Tackle was made by Stark. And GW's offense is staying on the field.
So after the third and very long 3rd and a mile, now they're left with 4th and 6 as Stark was able to come down with a takedown.
Dwyer's in shotgun, drops back, big 4th down, makes the man miss. He's gonna run, and he has the 1st down still going out to the 20. It looks like he is just outside of the red zone. GW is still rolling.
As I mentioned, last year's snow game, I believe it was, you know, GW last year just had everything firing on all cylinders. And I believe, was it Honeycutt?
Yes.
Yep. Honeycutt Jr. was the man to watch out for last year, and he is no longer at GW. Moved on from there. So GW without a weapon, big one that they used last year.
Dwyer's gonna hand it off up the middle. They'll gain maybe 2 yards.
As Davy with yet again another tackle in the night already. And there's still 7 minutes left in this first quarter.
Dwyer is signaling the new play. Looks like Runnels is in the backfield once again. He's gonna give it to Runnels. Runnels to the left side. He's met. It's gonna be 3rd down.
As once again, another huge 3rd down for GW, but somehow they are still continuing to move down this field. Nothing has stopped them. I think a few 4th downs, and here we are at the 15.
Dwyer's in shotgun. Has Runnels behind him again. Here's the snap. Looks like they faked that Dwyer lost the football, and they did a sneak instead, as I saw Runnels in the backfield act like the ball went over their head. It's going to be 4th down, though, so that didn't work out exactly how they wish, as Reed's going to sub back in for halfback.
Looks like a little bit of confusion here.
It's 4th down.
Dwyer's in shotgun, drops back. Big 4th down, fires left side towards the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Momentum took out of bounds. Ishmael will take over at around the 15.
So that drive didn't pay off. Got to the 15 and wasn't able to make up any points on that drive. Huge opening loss for GW right there. Little over 5 minutes left in this first quarter as GW comes up empty-handed on their first drive, and now Frederick hoping to retaliate with a little bit of noise of their own.
Ishmael's in shotgun, has a lone man left. I want to say that's Palma. Here's motion man Dean. Ishmael's going to take it himself up the middle. Big gain. There goes Ishmael. Bounces it to the right side. There goes Ishmael. Still going down the right sideline. He's going to be dragged down at the 35. Ishmael, big play to start the day. As Ishmael, one of the longest runs of the season for him. 1st down Frederick. Chains move all the way into GW territory.
Huge play right there by Ishmael. Nobody was there to stop him.
15-yard run there by Ishmael.
As we're going to run your offensive starters here now for your Golden Eagles.
Gavin Ishmael, 11th grade, position, OC, QB, punter.
Tatum Sanders, senior, running back.
Israel Palma, junior, wide receiver, safety. My name is Braden Rudman, class of 2025, position receiver.
Sunnydale Pitts, sophomore, slot receiver.
Brooke Eisman, junior, tight end.
Big John, senior, tackle.
Xavier Santos, 11th grade, play guard, nose guard.
Bryson Monroy, I'm a junior, right tackle center.
Rylan Zadel, 11th grade, center.
Dominic Ramirez, freshman,
Ishmael's going to hand it off. Left side, there goes Dean showing his speed. Pushed out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
Dean bounced around to the outside. Huge gain right there as these gains just keep flocking in. No pun intended. As couldn't have said it better. Moving the chains now. Ball on the 13 already better than what GW was able to do on their first drive.
Ishmael's going to go shotgun. No one in the backfield with him. Wing T formation. Fakes the handoff to Sanders. Ishmael's going to take it himself. And is he in? He's going to be a half yard away. We'll see what the play call is here. Ishmael showing off his toughness on the run game.
Barely shied right there. I mean,
first down, Frederick, move those chains.
Not even a yard shy. As I have no doubt at all that they'll be able to punch this in on their first offensive drive. As they are really proving themselves to be an offensive weapon, and we've seen a good balance of, you know, running right now at the moment, just Gavin taking it himself.
Ishmael's going to give it to Sanders, who soars into the end zone. 6-0, Frederick strikes first.
And Frederick with that first strike in the first quarter, I have no doubt there will be many more to come. Gavin with the huge run himself right up the middle, zigzagging around people. Dean and then Sanders, and all the puzzle pieces are fitting together for Frederick.
Norwood's kick goes through the uprights. A flag on the play. And it's going to be offsides on GW. And it looks like Frederick's going to go for 2 since GW jumped. Ishmael's going to trot onto the field for the 2-point conversion. Here's Ishmael in the shotgun. Motion man Sanders fakes the handoff, going to take it himself. And Ishmael will get the 2-point conversion, 8-0 Eagles.
He almost teased them with that fake. I mean, there's no stopping Ishmael. And especially with GW's penalty, too. I mean, this opening offensive drive for Frederick could not have gone better, as they almost made that look like child's play. Easy drive. Able to come up huge with this 8-0 lead.
Nora will kick it off. Reed is waiting alongside here with Runnels. Norwood's teeing the football up. Reed and Runnels are waiting. Not a squib kick this time, more of a like sky kick style.
Yeah, high kick right there. And just sort of soared back down. As that's a good return for GW. Ball already on the 40-yard line, inching towards Frederick territory. As they're hoping to capitalize on this drive and not allow Frederick to gain possession once again and possibly get a 2-score lead early on in this first half.
Here's Dwyer in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Reed, and Reed will get chopped down. With that being said, we're going to show the defensive starters here for the Golden Eagles.
Tavin Haggerty, I'm a junior. I play safety. My name is Braden Rudman, class 2025, position safety.
Matt Loyd, junior, corner. Kemarly Davy, senior, outside linebacker, running back.
Reno DiGiswaldo, sophomore, safety.
Austin Schaefer, junior, defensive end.
Angel Venegas, senior, right guard.
Josiah Martinez, 11th grade, defensive end.
Wesley Walker, junior, linebacker, let him fly.
Shout out to the defensive stars here for the Golden Eagles, as Dwyer's all the way out to the 45-yard line. Sorry, he's going to give it to Reed, who bounces it to right. Chopped down again for a 6-yard gain.
Tavin Haggerty on the stop for the Golden Eagles.
Already into Frederick territory, as there is a little under 2 minutes left in this first quarter. And the pressure really is on.
Dwyer's going to go shotgun. Twins right, lone man left. He's going to hand it off up the middle. That's Runnels, who is stopped after maybe a yard.
Yeah, not much there. Only a yard, as Davy once again able to squeeze himself through that line and allow only a yard, as this will bring up a 3rd and 3, so a 3rd and short. And George Washington, these Patriots, are going to have to come up with something good, as they've already struggled on their first opening drive, and they do not want to struggle again for their second drive in a row.
Dwyer's shotgun, trips right, lone man left again. He's going to drop back. Fires left, and that'll be just out of reach. We'll see if they go for it again.
Yeah, there was no possible way for him to catch that thing. That thing went soaring out of bounds, and there was no opportunity for him to retrieve it.
Dwyer's looking for the signal. He has about 4th and 3.
No surprise here. George Washington going for it once again, I believe. As I think this is their 3rd or 4th down they've already had.
Here's a snap. Dwyer's going to hand it off. Runnels has a lot of space. Cuts backwards. We'll see if he gets the first down. We'll see where they mark him.
Yeah, looking at the spot of the ball where...
And they will move the chains.
I mean, looking at where he swerved out, it almost looked like he was shy, but they're going to move these chains.
Dwyer signaling to his lineman the play call. Runnels is in the backfield. Here's a snap. He's going to give it to Runnels. Runnels runs into his own lineman, and a flock of Eagles meet him, one of them being Wesley Walker.
So not only did he run into his own lineman, he also ran into a wall of Golden Eagles, as there was no opportunity for him to capitalize on that first down, as now this brings up a 2nd and 10, so a 2nd and long, as they've spread out the offense quite a bit. 3 receivers.
Dwyer drops back, 3-step drop. Pickett's threatening. Pickett will chase him down. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Kaleb Pickett showing up big on that play. There was plenty of open running room if he would have slipped past. But this will bring up a 3rd and 10. This is keeping them just out of field goal range, as we saw GW's kicker struggling from about this range. So as
at the end of the first quarter, we'll be back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go.
Welcome back to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network as our Golden Eagles drop Dwyer in the backfield. It's going to be 4th and forever.
On the stop in the backfield, causing a loss of about 8 yards. It's 4th down.
Huge 4th down here as they've got 4th and a mile to go. 4th and 18. I don't think there's any way that the Patriots can manage this 4th and 18 yards to go. That is a mouthful to even say.
They will punt this football away. Del Pitts is back to return. Here's the snap, and Davy almost blocked it, but he ran into the kicker. We'll see. It should be a 1st down for GW.
Davy tried to stop himself, but that's easier said than done with momentum pushing him right into the kicker.
The call goes against Frederick, roughing the kicker.
And it will be a 1st down for GW.
That gives the Patriots a 1st down.
Yes, it will be a 1st down. Dwyer will be back on the field. Huge mistake from the senior Davy. Ishmael would have trotted back onto the field. Instead, Dwyer gets another crack at it.
Another opportunity here as this is a 1st down at the 29-yard line.
Dwyer's in shotgun, going to give it to Reed. The bowling ball as he'll pick up 5 yards.
Ball carried by number 32, Caden Reed for the Patriots.
Bowled himself down the field for a 5-yard gain, leaving a 2nd and 5 to go.
On the stop for the Golden Eagles, 2nd down.
Dwyer's in shotgun, trips left. Going to give the handoff to Reed. Reed is met at the line, but he'll keep moving forward for extra yard after contact. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Or no, they give him the 1st down.
1st down, and they are inching their way into this red zone.
Dwyer's in shotgun. Here's a snap, going to give it to Reed. Reed was almost met in the backfield. Instead, once again, he evades a defender and will get a couple of yards.
2nd and 6 now with 10 minutes left in this 1st half. GW hoping to strike back here as they are dominantly moving their way down this field. Their force pretty unstoppable on this drive, especially with the penalty.
Dwyer gives it to Reed, who's met by a flock of Eagles. He'll get maybe a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Like he got chopped down straight from the ankles as this will leave a 3rd and 6 as Ross on the tackle. This puts the Patriots in a little bit of a stressful situation as, you know, no stress with their kicker. Their kicker could make this easily. He struggled from far away as we saw during warm-ups, but he could nail this right in the coffin.
Dwyer's going to go into the shotgun, has 4 wide. Reed's in the backfield with him.
Hoping for the touchdown, though, here.
Here's the snap. Fires left side. It's dropped by Runnels. It's going to be 4th and 5.
Reynolds took his eyes off that ball, thought he had it in control and in his hands, and then it just ended up slipping straight out.
It's 4th down and 5 yards to go.
So here's Dwyer in the shotgun. He's going to have trips right. His lone man left, Reed's in the backfield with him. He's going to drop back. Big 4th and 5 here for GW. Going to take off himself. Looks like he will have the first down and is wrapped up by the ankles. It's going to be goal to go.
I thought he would come up shy with that one little move that he made towards the end of the play. But he will make this a 1st and goal for the Patriots. First down, they have plenty of play opportunities here with this first down. 1st and 5, so barely anything to go.
Dwyer's going to give it to Reed up the middle. Reed looking for the end zone. He's met by Caleb Pickett, and they'll have about 2 yards left to go. 2nd and goal.
2nd and just shy of the goal line. 2nd and 2.
Dwyer's in shotgun's going to give it to Reed again up the middle. Reed will have the touchdown this time. We'll see if GW decides to go for 2 to tie this game up.
With the carry, touchdown, Patriots.
Yeah, this 2-point conversion could be pretty much, I mean, this could determine a lot in this game, considering now it's a 2-point difference in this game. And if looks like they're just going to kick it, I believe, for the extra point. But this still gives Frederick a very minuscule lead, but they'll take it, that's for sure.
Here's the kick, and that is through the uprights. Frederick still leads 8-7, and Ishmael will get another crack at it.
The extra point is good.
As with this, I would like to take this chance to shout out FHS Booster Club. Frederick High School Booster Club is always looking for parent volunteers to help carry on the long tradition of supporting the students of this community. The purpose of Booster Club is to provide the funding and manpower for the homecoming tailgate celebration, the after-prom party, grants to student groups and clubs, as well as scholarships to graduating seniors. If you're interested in becoming involved, we would invite you to reach out through our website, fhsbooster.com, and click on Contact Us, or attend our next meeting in the FHS Library. If you're wanting to be more involved in the community and have a desire to do something that benefits the students of our community, we'd love to hear from you. The FHS Booster Club would like to give a special shout out to their partners who went above and beyond supporting Frederick High School last year. Les Schwab Tire, Linex of Boulder, Remax Momentum, Riptide Car and Pet Wash, Napa University Auto Parts, Stafford State Toyota, My Guy HVAC, Pepper's Fireside Grill, and American Family Insurance. Again, please visit our website, fhsbooster.com, and click on Contact Us if you'd like to get involved. We welcome any supports, not just parents. The FHS Booster Club is a proud partner of GEBN.
Del Pitts and Dean, or no, Hoagie and Dean, sorry, are back to return. As it's going to go Dean's side, but that should bounce into the end zone, and that is exactly what it does. Ishmael will take over at the 20.
Another opportunity for Ishmael and his offense to get a crack at scoring opportunities.
The Golden Eagles take over the ball on the 20-yard line.
As they did not struggle the first time that they had their hands on the ball.
Outtrots Ishmael and his offense. Looks like Dean and Sanders will be the backfield. Palma's going to be alone on that right side. Looks like he'll have one-on-one coverage.
There's an official timeout on the field.
An official timeout. Don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, taking the moment to discuss something, maybe placement of the ball or a penalty. We shall see. As I'll take this chance to shout out one of our sponsors, JHL Constructors. With a legacy of over 36 years, JHL Constructors is a fully integrated Colorado-based and Colorado-focused construction firm. From infrastructure to vertical building, our success is built on long-lasting relationships with our clients, design teams, subcontractors, and our Colorado community. To us, building Colorado's future means more than improving the built environment. It is our genuine commitment to give back to our communities, do the right thing always, and collaborate on impactful projects like building top-tier educational facilities for the next generation. That's why we are a proud supporting partner of Frederick High School, home of the Golden Eagles. Not sure what they're discussing.
Don't know what the problem was there, Carly, but Ishmael at the 20. They're still huddled up. Don't know what was going on there, but Ishmael's going to go shotgun. Has trips, my bad. Palma's lone man on the right. He's going to have Dean and Sanders in wing T sort of formation. Sanders motions. Looks like he was about to get met, but he's up the middle. There goes Tatum Sanders, and he's just brought down from his shoelace.
Can't tell where the flag was. Looked like the flag, there were two flags. Looks like for the same thing. Palma.
And it looks like that will be brought back. Palma looks frustrated.
Yeah, Palma looks upset at something.
The run by Tatum Sanders. Call is holding against the Golden Eagles.
I believe it was holding on Gisrael Palma. That'll bring the Eagles back. It's going to be 1st and 20, I believe. 1st and 15.
The 5-yard penalty. Ball is marked at the 15-yard line.
So what would have been Sanders, one of Sanders' big runs that I'm sure we will cover more of tonight, it is erased.
Ishmael shotgun. Motion man Dean. He's going to take off himself. Ishmael's met. Pretty good hit that was.
Yeah, pretty much at the line was met and clobbered. No room for anything else. Maybe a few yards.
So Ishmael's getting word with coach. So he's going to head back into the huddle. Ishmael's shotgun. He's going to have Palma, lone man right. Same formation. Motion man Dean. Fakes the handoff to Dean. He's dropping back looking for Palma. Rolls right nowhere to go with the football. He's going to hit Eisman, and that's caught. No, it bounced off the ground. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
Saw him slip up pretty low in order to try and catch the ball in the first place. And I watched as it bounced off the ground, and he tried to play it off like it didn't.
Number 52, starting offensive lineman Jonathan Madera. Number 54, Xavier Santos. Number 60, Daniel Koo.
Ishmael has a word with coach once again. 3rd and 12. About 7 minutes left before this first half ends. The Eagles lead 8-7. George Washington elected to not go for 2. Ishmael's in shotgun. Motion man Del Pitts. He's going to have Bunch to his right. Drops back, fakes the handoff. He's going to hit Del Pitts for a drag route. There goes Del Pitts, but there was a flag on the play. Might have been holding.
Palma, he looked like he was pointing for that first down. And looks like it will be heading back even more.
Another holding. We're going to run back that 3rd down.
So that'll be a 3rd and even longer.
It's going to be 3rd and forever here for Ishmael. He's got about a mile to go.
With the penalty, the ball is now marked at the 8-yard line.
So marked on the 8-yard line, a 3rd and 20, as they just keep pushing themselves back with a holding penalty.
Ishmael's going to go shotgun. Has 4 wide. Dean is right next to him in the backfield. Here's the snap. He's going to drop back. 3-step drop. Vades one, rolls right. Looks like he'll just take off himself. Maybe a prayer here. And he's not going to come anywhere close to the first down. I'm sure we will punt this football away.
Yeah, smart move not to push that along the sideline. Is saw the Patriots rearing up for a big hit on Gavin. No surprise, though, as Gavin's already been a threat. As we saw last drive, huge run. And so they wanted to avoid that happening once again at all costs.
Hoagie's back to punt. Here's the punt. It's going to go down at the 50. Takes a friendly bounce for Frederick. It's going to roll to the 43. That is where Dwyer will trot back onto the field and try to reclaim a lead that they have not have yet in this football game.
Now plenty of time and opportunity, though, with the 6.5 minutes left in this first half. Especially with the ball already placed on the 43-yard line.
Dwyer is going to take over the 44. He's going to go shotgun as trips left. Reed's in the backfield with him. Has a lone man right. Here's the snap. It's going to give it to Reed. Reed's going to break it to the right side. He's met by a flock of eagles. Not before he picks up the first down, it looks like.
So already a first down on this drive, as they're going to continue to move these chains, and it will be a first down. Oh, they marked him short, but they have slunk their way into Frederick territory.
2nd and 2, they marked him way back from where we thought he was. Dwyer's going to go shotgun. Trips left, lone man right. Reed in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Reed. Reed runs into a wall of eagles, and it's going to be 3rd and short.
Yeah, there was no running lane absolutely anywhere. Trying to just arc right up the middle, and this will leave the Patriots with a 3rd and just shy of the first down marker. So right now, just hoping to capitalize and get this first down. Nothing much else needed on this next play.
It's timeout.
There's a timeout on the field.
And I'm going to take this chance to shout out another one of our sponsors, Rocky Church. Would you like to meet an Olympian, connect with a D1 athlete, or talk with a Twitch streamer? Rocky Students is a part of Rocky.Church, and they are all about connecting students to their purpose. They believe students are the future, and their goal is to help you be empowered, encouraged, and supported. There are many ways to connect with Rocky Students. You can start by watching their monthly podcast on YouTube, where you'll hear from guests on a multitude of topics, show up on a Wednesday night to hang out with friends, and meet some incredible guest speakers, or even join their gaming community on Discord. Follow them on Instagram at RockyStudents_Frederick to learn more.
Here's Dwyer in shotgun. And timeout GW.
And another timeout on the field.
It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for Dwyer when he comes back onto the field. As we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Kinder Badgekar with Remax Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer, prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Over the years, St. Vrain Block Company has built a reputation on producing high-quality structural block, retaining wall systems, patio stones, and pavers. We routinely submit our block for testing.
And welcome back to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Dante Lechuga, alongside here with Carly Evans. Big 3rd down for GW. And they will get the first down. I believe, yeah. First down for GW as they're into Frederick territory. We got about 5 minutes left in this first half. Frederick leads 8-7.
Just barely, too, with that first down.
Dwyer's going to go shotgun, it looks like again. Trips left. Lone man right. Reed's in the backfield. Here's a snap. Fake standoff to Reed. Going to roll right. Pressured by Ross. Ross gets a hit on him as he throws, and it's going to be overthrown. 2nd and 10.
Sonny was tracking that ball too defensively as he caught his eyes on that. And pressure from that backfield really added as they were able to just slink right into that line.
Dwyer's going to go shotgun once again. Trips left. Lone man right, same formation. Reed in the backfield. And Frederick looks to be going man. Dwyer drops back, 2-step drop. Lofts one through the middle. That was right over the head of his intended target. Dean was there in coverage. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10 now. Not much on these past few plays offensively. As this is another big 3rd down. If you thought the 3rd and 1 was big, 3rd and 10, 9 more yards to go from there.
Dwyer's in shotgun, same formation once again. He drops back, 3-step drop, fires over the head once again. Great coverage that was by, I believe that was Tavin Haggerty. It's going to be 4th and 10. GW's going to put on the punting unit.
Haggerty really reached for that ball and played beautiful defense and coverage, really stuck with his man. As smart decision by the Patriots to just punt this ball away as this is 4th and 10. So no need to go for it as there's only a 1-point difference.
Low snap, almost blocked again. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 35. Last time disaster for the Eagles led to a touchdown for GW. But this time Ishmael will take over at the 34-yard line. And this might be their last chance to score before the first half ends.
33-yard line, 1st down.
Almost a huge block that Frederick could have used on that punt. But combination of the pressure and sort of a wonky kick now leads to Frederick at the 33-yard line.
Similar formation to the last drive. Ishmael shotgun, motion man Sanders. He's going to give it to Sanders. Sanders up the middle. There goes Tatum Sanders for a 1st down. Almost into GW territory. Rolling down to 4 minutes left in this first half.
Huge 1st down right there as they're already at the 46.
Ishmael's in shotgun. Has Rudman as lone man on the right side. Here's a snap. He's going to give it to Sanders. This pitch play worked very well last game. Won't be as effective as it was last time they did it, but it will still pick up 3 yards.
Looks like still paid off for a few yards.
Here's Ishmael shotgun. Motion man Dean. He's going to go back to his spot. He will motion this time, though. He's going to give it to Dean. Dean evades one. Dean cuts back to the middle, but he'll be wrestled down. Maybe we'll get back to the line.
No gain on the play, 3rd down.
Yeah, really wasn't any running lane for Dean right there, as this will be 3rd and 7. So 3rd and long for the Golden Eagles.
Ishmael's in shotgun, motion man Dean fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll hit Davy. Davy makes the grab. 1st down, Frederick. Kemarly Davy. I don't remember the last time they've had he's had a catch. He's usually ground and pound, but he does this time move those chains. Rolling in on 3 minutes left in the first half. Eagles are into Patriot territory.
Yeah, as you put it, Kemarly not typically a through the air threat, but he can do both. He can play both.
Ishmael's in shotgun. He has 4 wide. Sanders is in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. He's going to drop back, 2-step drop. Fires for Palma, almost picked off, but Palma will get his toes in bounds. That was a dangerous pass, but Ishmael put all his trust into Palma to make that grab.
I mean, it's one of those plays where you almost don't believe it if you don't see it. As that probably should have been picked, but Palma.
Ishmael's in shotgun, trips left, Palma's a lone man. I believe that's Sanders in the backfield with him. Yes, it is. Ishmael's getting a change in the play call. Motion man Sanders. He's going to have 5 wide here. Ishmael in shotgun. Fires for Del Pitts. He's got him. Del Pitts makes the grab. And looked like he coughed up the football. It'll be incomplete. He got hit and dropped it, looked like. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Running on the field as it is an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I think that confused everybody. Everyone thought that was completed. As this will be a 2nd and 10, but in great field position at the moment. And spread the offense out. 4 receivers split among equal sides.
Ishmael drops it back, 4 wide. Fires left side for Rudman. And looked like he got hit before he was able to catch it, but there's going to be no flag on the play. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I was looking for the flag. I was looking for that to be thrown, as you know, the ball, I don't think the ball left Ishmael's hands before he got hit.
Ishmael's in shotgun, 4 wide again. Sanders is next to him, same formation. Here's the snap. Ishmael's going to fake the handoff, drops back. He's getting pressured. Take off up the middle, breaks the tackle, evades a defender. There goes Ishmael. 1st down and more. Runs out of bounds at the 15. Ishmael's using his legs this game into the red zone.
Oof, just a little shy.
Make that a 1st down for the
Never mind, they're going to give it to them. Thought that would be a 4th down. 1st down now. With a 1.5 minutes to go in this 1st half.
Ishmael's in shotgun. Similar formation they had to start this drive, and it's going to be a timeout for the Golden Eagles. So we got about 1:30 left in this 1st half. Eagles lead 8-7.
As I will take this chance to shout out Les Schwab Tires. Les Schwab Tire Centers provide free peace-of-mind tire protection and lifetime tire and mileage care for the life of your tires. It's our best tire value promise, and it comes with every car and pickup tire we sell. Les Schwab also cares about our communities. It's why they are a proud sponsor of Frederick High School and their Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Ishmael and his offense is threatening here at the 16-yard line in the red zone. Not quite yet into the goal to go. About 6 yards to go. Pick up 1st down. They'd have to get to the 6-yard line. Ishmael's in shotgun. Lone man left is Palma. We'll see if they just throw it up to him and give him a chance. Motion man is Sanders, as that's what they're going to do, is give Palma a chance. And he was not able to get there. Was a little underthrown on Ishmael's part.
Yeah, Palma had to backtrack for that ball, which is something that Ishmael does not want to do, is put pressure on his receivers to come back to the ball. They should just be freelancing around, and Gavin should be placing it perfectly in the spot of where he knows the receiver will be, and that was just Gavin's fault on that one. Palma, beautiful positioning, though.
Ishmael in shotgun's going to fake the handoff to Dean. Takes off up the middle again. There goes Ishmael. He'll be a couple yards short. 2 yards short. Looks like 3rd and 2 with clock is rolling in on a minute left in this first half. Frederick threatening to make this a two-score game, one-score game. Ishmael shotgun, motion man Dean. He's going to give it to Sanders, and Sanders will get his second touchdown of the day. Frederick, 14-7, will lead with about 53 seconds left in this first half. Tatum Sanders gets his second of the day.
Sanders, no surprise that we would hear his name once again. And the second touchdown on the night already. First half, as I expect there will be a few more, if not a plethora, of moments where we will hear the great Tatum Sanders' name being called. So 14-7 now. The difference, 7 points, hoping to make it 9.
Ishmael's going to give it to Sanders again, who will get his third score of the day, counting 2-point conversions, of course. It's going to be 16-7, which will make it a 2-score game.
So with this, a 9-point difference in this game. Beautiful put together drive. As there is 53 seconds left in this first half. And as you put it, Frederick now 2 scores ahead of George Washington. This is turning out to be a very different outcome, at least for this first half, than last year's game. With, if I remember correctly, we couldn't even see the markers on the field. So very different than last year.
Norwood will kick off. Dwyer will get one last chance before the half ends. 53 seconds. We'll see if they decide to just kneel it. We'll see, though. Norwood. I'm sure he'll do another one of his squib kicks. Junior kicker. And that is exactly what he does. He'll take a bounce at the 20, and he'll just die at the 20. But here's the return. Haggerty's there. And he'll be wrapped up at the 25, and that's where Dwyer will trot onto the field. That was Reynolds on the return.
So now starting at the 25-yard line, nothing much on the return. So not much to worry about there, as there is 46 seconds left for the Patriots to try and lace together a drive. They've struggled. They have struggled on offense. So not sure how they'll do under pressure with 46 seconds left.
Dwyer in shotgun, trips left, he drops back, 3-step drop. Davy almost gets him. He'll evade that, evades another. Great elusiveness from Dwyer. Just to get back to the line, though, as clock's ticking here in the first half. About 30 seconds left. We'll see if they just run the football here.
As they might just.
And official timeout. Pickett looks to be injured. Hopefully he's okay. Don't know what he injured.
Oh, he looks shaken up. Not sure if it's. I'm just not sure what it is, but.
Looks like he's grabbing his head a little bit. Hopefully it's not a concussion. Andy, the trainer, is going to be checking him out. But here's Dwyer in the shotgun, trips left. He's going to drop back, fires. It's caught by Reynolds. His clock's ticking. They're going to hurry up, 3rd and 9.
Pass is completed. A very short gain to Jared Reynolds.
It's Dwyer. Clock's ticking, 5 seconds left. And officials blow their whistle. So the referee looks to be injured.
There is a lot that has happened this game. Not sure what happened to the ref.
7 seconds left. 3rd and 9 for Dwyer. Haggerty's way back there as safety.
Just in case they do anything deep ball-wise, which is probably what they will resort to, as the ref still looks a little off. Either that or he's just having to discuss looks like the ref's heading off.
Is heading off. Hopefully he's all right. Dwyer's in shotgun, trips right. Lone man left. Here's the snap. He's going to drop back. 2-step drop, fires left side towards Hoagie, and broken up. Hoagie made a recovery as he was definitely beat in the foot race. 0.9 seconds left. We'll see if Del Pitts can show us some magic here on the returner. No, Dwyer's still on there.
Huh.
It's 4th down with 1 second left of the clock.
Frederick's going into safety mode. Rudman and Haggerty are way back there. Haggerty's all the way back at the 35. So they're going to just give it to Reed, who is brought down. And Frederick will lead 16-7 going into halftime, as Mr. Tatum Sanders, one of the seniors here on senior night, is having himself a day with 2 touchdowns and 1 2-point conversion, as we will be right back. Or no, my apologies. Sanders, great first half, as I was saying. As soon we're going to be going down to Zoe Whitler. That was my bad. Scarlett, what did you see from Frederick?
I mean, it was an impressive performance, especially for our seniors.
So we're going to go down to the sideline with Zoe Whitler.
What's up, Eagle Nation? I'm here with Coach Loyd. Coach, penalties were kind of a big thing in the first half. What adjustments are going to be made to avoid that in the second half?
Yeah, we've had the ball only 3 times, scored twice, and the other time we had 2 penalties. So we got to clean that up in order to just be efficient on offense.
I mean, but you guys have been able to get 2 touchdowns, so it hasn't held you guys back. Excited to see what you guys can do in the second half. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thanks.
Back to you.
As marching band will be coming onto the field here for halftime. As we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Kinder Badge-Car with 3 Max Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer, prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Over the years, St. Vrain Block Company has built a reputation on producing high-quality structural block, retaining wall systems, patio stones, and pavers. We routinely submit our block for testing to ensure that our products meet and exceed the ASTM specifications. Our products can only be as quality and consistent as the raw materials we use to manufacture them. That is why we constantly ensure we buy our aggregates, cement, admixtures, and color from top quality producers. With a legacy of over 36 years, JHL Constructors is a fully integrated Colorado-based and Colorado-focused construction firm. From infrastructure to vertical building, our success is built on long-lasting relationships with our clients, design teams, subcontractors, and our Colorado community. To us, building Colorado's future means more than improving the built environment. It is our genuine commitment to give back to the communities, do the right thing, always, and collaborate on impactful projects. Like building top-tier educational facilities for the next generation. That's why we are a proud supporting partner of Frederick High School, home of the Golden Eagles.
I'm Maddie Precht, school counselor at Frederick High School, and you are watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Go Golden Eagles!
Welcome back in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I am not Dante or Carly. My name is Jake Marsing. Proud to be the advisor of these awesome students here on GEBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Right now, we are awaiting a performance by your Golden Eagle Marching Band. They're working their way through getting an injured George Washington Patriot off the field. But you see the score right there. Your Frederick Golden Eagles lead 16-7 at the half. And it has been quite a gritty game, you might say, here on senior night as they get ready to bring the cart out for this injured George Washington Patriot. We certainly wish him the best, as that is not what you want to see towards the last game of the season. That is big number 77 there for George Washington. He is on crutches and getting taken out by the golf cart. So we will absolutely wish him the best. But here in a little bit, we are going to be able to bring you a live performance for the first time all season. Thanks to our partner, our outstanding partner, Greg Zadel, we have the chance to bring you performances of your Golden Eagle Marching Band and Golden Eagle Cheerleading Squad. We are excited to do it. Tristan Alamos, the injured Patriot. Best wishes to him. Of course, we wish him nothing but the best. But right now, we are going to be ready for the Zadel Realty halftime show presented by Greg Zadel, your community-centered realtor. The Zadel Realty halftime show is a presentation of Zadel Realty. If you were looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Zadel at Zadel Realty is your community-centered go-to person. Greg is a local realtor and a broker who's been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of our community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with deep knowledge of the market, Greg Zadel is a great choice. Watch for his monthly real estate article in the Consumer Report, or check out Greg Zadel. Contact him anytime at greg@zadelrealty.com. Greg Zadel and Zadel Realty is your community-centered realtor. As we are going to tune in shortly to a presentation of the Golden Eagle Marching Band live here on the Zadel Realty halftime show.
She's planning on moving to Kentucky to study accounting. She said she would like to thank her mom for everything she does, especially everything she does helping in the long run. A special quote that will always stick with her is that she says, "We are all different in our own ways, because if we were all the same, life would be pretty boring." Basically saying you're perfect the way you are because you are yourself and unique, and there is no one else out there like you. Color guard member, Michaela Reed. Clarinet player, Emily Noyes, accompanied by her parents, Mary Ann and Richard Noyes. Her favorite memory was the Disney trip last year, performing at Universal and doing a workshop at Epcot. After high school, she plans on attending Paul Mitchell's School of Cosmetology at Rexburg, Idaho. Emily says, "I would like to thank my parents for always pushing me to be the best person I could be and for always being there for me. I love you both so much." Emily Noyes. Flute player Rachel Schmidt is accompanied by her parents, Ellen and Robert Schmidt. Her favorite band member was the opportunity to go to Disney World for a week where they performed in a parade at Universal Studios, and she said it was the most fun I've ever had during a performance. After high school, she plans to attend Colorado State University and major in environmental science. Rachel says, "For my mom and dad, I thank you so much for everything you've done for me. You've always supported me no matter what I wanted to do, whether it be any musical activities or even sport related. I would not be in this position today if you were not so encouraging and caring. So thank you for the sacrifices you have made that have gotten me to where I am now. There are not enough words to express my gratitude for constantly influencing me in such a positive way, but I am grateful for everything you've done for me. I love you both so much." Rachel Schmidt. Clarinet player Darren Reynolds is accompanied by his parents, Lori and Brian Reynolds. His favorite memory was playing the 1812 Overture in band as a junior. After high school, he plans to go to BYU, Idaho for college and a 2-year mission. Darren says, thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your love and support throughout the years. I love you, and thank you for all you guys do. Darren Reynolds. Percussionist and drum major Braden Thomas is accompanied by his parents, Shalene and Christopher Thomas. His favorite memory was playing Jig 2 at the St. Vrain Band tonight with all the other schools. After high school, he plans to study engineering physics either in-state or in California.
The director of the Golden
Braden says, I want to thank my parents for all their hard dedication for making me the person I am today. Mom, thank you for always supporting my academic and extracurricular activities, especially those that require commitment and travel. Thank you, Dad, for trying all the new and crazy things. I want to try everything. From trying Christmas parades to trying drum corps to staying through the full football games with percussion. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you. Drum major and percussionist, Braden Thomas. Saxophonist, Edward Stair is accompanied by his parents, Summer Campos and Sean Stair. His favorite memory was playing with the jazz band at the UNC Jazz Festival. After high school, he plans on pursuing jazz studies and performance. Edward says, thank you to my parents for all your support when it comes to me following a less than traditional career as a saxophone player. Edward Stair. Clarinet player and drum major Lily Haas is accompanied by her parents, Mikey Haas and Stephen Haas. Her favorite memory every year was meeting in new band instructors and student teachers and creating great friendships with those mentors, or standing on the podium so she would be taller than everyone else. After high school, she will study pre-med and specialize in anesthesiology. Lily says, thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me through all my athletics and academics. I've had ups and downs throughout high school, but you always encourage me to do my best and do what I love. While I continue my studies, no matter where I'm at, I know you will be there. I love you both. Clarinet player and drum major, Lily Haas. Another round of applause for the senior marching Golden Eagle band members, the class of 2024. As the seniors take their position, we welcome to the field the Frederick High School Marching Golden Eagles. Under the direction of Christopher Thomas and Nathan Park, with percussion instruction by Madeline Armour, color guard instruction by Alex Turner, individual marching instruction by Desmond Anderson, and woodwind specialist Maiden Maddie McNamee, led on the field by drum majors Lily Haas and Braden Thomas. The Frederick High School Marching Golden Eagles brings you the sound of Uptown Funk, written by Mark Ronson and made famous by Bruno Mars. They will perform the Lil Nas X song, Montero. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Frederick High School Marching Golden Eagles. The Frederick High School marching Golden Eagles. Tonight we honor and say congratulations to the Golden Eagles cheer team.
Your Frederick Golden
win in the Long Peak League last
exciting
night.
times right there for them. We're now going to transition into a performance of your Frederick High cheerleaders. They are your league champion Golden Eagle cheer team. Excited to have them as we get rocking and rolling. We're going to go now in the Zadel Realty halftime show to the 2023-2024 senior presentations for your Frederick High School cheerleaders.
Ashlyn Finch, Dakota Ick, Destiny Johnson, Ayana Moore. We love you, ladies, and can't wait to see what the rest of the season holds together for you. Now performing a short routine of the 2023-2024 Long Peak champions, your Frederick Golden Eagle cheerleaders.
Shake that fast, go ahead, man, let me see what you got. You got the biggest thing on this spot, and I just want to see that fast draw. From the back to the front to the top. Get music, have some fun, but everybody feels it from the road. It's my night, your night, my night. Let's turn it up.
Frederick Golden Eagle cheerleaders. The Frederick High School Boosters grateful for the Golden Eagle level sponsors for the 2023-2024 school year. Staff
That was a presentation of your Golden Eagle cheerleaders, the league champion Golden Eagle cheerleaders. Hey, we have just a few more moments left in halftime. Exactly 1 minute, 1 minute to go here in halftime as we get ready to bring you second half action. When we come back, it'll be the voice of the Golden Eagles, Dante Lechuga and Kemarly Evans, here for the second half on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Kinder Badge Car with Remax Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer, prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Over the years, St. Vrain Block Company has built a reputation on producing high-quality structural block, retaining wall systems, patio stones, and pavers. We routinely submit our block for testing to ensure that our products meet and exceed the ASTM specifications. Our products can only be as quality and consistent as the raw materials we use to manufacture them. That is why we constantly ensure we buy our aggregates, cement, admixtures, and color from top-quality producers. With a legacy of over 36 years, JHL Constructors is a fully integrated Colorado-based and Colorado-focused construction firm. From infrastructure to vertical building, our success is built on long-lasting relationships with our clients, design teams, subcontractors, and our Colorado community. To us, building Colorado's future means more than improving the built environment. It is our genuine commitment to give back to the communities, do the right thing, always, and collaborate on impactful projects. Like building top-tier educational facilities for the next generation. That's why we are a proud supporting partner of Frederick High School, home of the Golden Eagles.
I'm Maddie Precht, school counselor at Frederick High School, and you are watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Go Golden Eagles!
And welcome back to Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Dante Lechuga, alongside with Kemarly Evans. As Golden Eagles are up 16-7. As we come back into this half, Golden Eagles will receive the football on our senior night special. And Kemarly, whatever our Golden Eagles been doing really well.
Yeah, I mean, that first half, they played pretty much close to perfection. There was a little bit of struggles with one of the drives thanks to penalties, but besides that, the other two drives they were able to capitalize and score points on, both of them resulting in 2-point conversions. So two successful drives out of 3, might I add. So right now the ratio is looking good for the Golden Eagles.
40 seconds until kickoff. Eagles lead 16-7. Ishmael has had quite a good rushing night along with Tatum Sanders. We'll see if they go right back to it or try to get this air attack going. Hoagie and Dean are back to return. We get this second half started. See if the Eagles can make this a 3-possession game. Yeah, 3-possession game.
Yeah, we will see how Frederick can capitalize on this drive right here. 16-7 already. And the Golden Eagles hoping to push more out in front.
Here's the kick. It's going to be a squib kick towards Hoagie, and he is going to catch it at the 15. Hoagie takes off. Great return as he's out to the 37, and that's where Ishmael will take over.
Hoagie, beautiful return, as you put it, up to almost the 40-yard line.
turns the ball to the 38-yard line. First down, Frederick.
Trots Ishmael. He's going to have Palma far right lone man, wing T sort of formation again. Here's a snap. Motion man Dean's going to give it to Sanders on the misdirection. He's tripped up. Looked like he had a little bit of room if he evaded that defender, but he'll pick up a yard instead.
Yeah, had plenty of running room, but as you put it, was slogged in his tracks and unable to make anything out of that. 2nd and 9 now, as Gavin's looking to the side for the call.
Ishmael's going to go shotgun, trips right. Palma's going to be the lone man on the left. And out comes Sanders on the motion. Ishmael. QB draw, has plenty of room. He's going to bounce it to the outside, though. Up the sideline, first down and more to the 40 is where he'll run out of bounds. Great start for Frederick.
Yeah, that was a weird play for George Washington's defense. Looked like number 9 slipped himself up as he was trying to track Gavin down, and good blocking by some of Gavin's receivers. Not sure who was blocking on the outside, but that's the exact block that they needed.
Ishmael's going to go shotgun, trips left. Eisman's alone. Or no, Rudman's alone on the right. He's going to give it to Dean, though. Dean with a burst of speed up the middle, but he lost the football at the 22. Heck of a run from Dean. He just coughed it up.
As you put it, Dean, beautiful, like, striking run, and would have been even better if he held on to the football. As George Washington will recover the ball, looks like on the 23-yard line.
As Dwyer will get another shot to get this lead in half and be down by 1 score.
So a 9-point difference between these two teams.
He's going to hand it off up the middle. He's met by a flock of eagles and looks like he'll just get back to the line.
As looks like there is an injured player. Looks like number 59 struggling to get up.
Injury timeout on the field.
59 on GW. Down.
Looks like number 59, Travis Kirk. He's a D lineman and an O lineman. Plays both, looks like.
That'd be a huge loss for GW if he plays both sides. Basically like losing 2 players as he has his hands over his face. Hopefully he's okay.
So looks like Kirk able to get on his feet with the help, though. Well, able to get on his foot, struggling on one of his feet. But he is able to
get off the field.
Get off the field with help, but still able to get off.
Dwyer's in shotgun, trips left, fakes the handoff. He's going to hit his man on a bubble screen, and that'll do nothing for them. 3rd and 9, maybe 10.
Wesley Walker on the stop for the Golden Eagles. It's 3rd down. Small gain on that play.
Dwyer's going to go in shotgun, trips to right, lone man left, has Reed in the backfield with him. Here's a snap, 2-step drop. He's going to run up the middle. He's going to take off looking for the first down, and he's going to pick it up, and he's just going to fall down. First down, GW.
As with that first down, they're starting to gain a little bit of momentum. Ball already on the 38-yard line. First down. Plenty of time in this 3rd quarter, and they They hurried on that.
Reed will go nowhere. He'll be hit at the line. Schaefer, one of the leading, I want to say the leading sack tackler for Frederick, will be there to meet him, one of the big leaders on that D line. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Dwyer.
Yeah, they hurried on that first down, and it really didn't pay off for them, as they soon discovered.
Dwyer's going to go shotgun. He's going to have twins left, lone man right. Reed in the backfield with him. So tight end to his left. He's going to drop back, looks to throw. He's getting pressured and brought down by a flock of Eagles.
As he will go down hard right there. Kemarly able to finally take him down. Deep in the backfield, too.
It's going to be 3rd and about 15 here for Dwyer.
It's 3rd down.
Dwyer in shotgun. Trips left. He's going to drop back. Getting a little bit of pressure. Davy's there, and he's going to bring him down the backfield. GW will have to punt it away.
Davy once again a threat, a demolishing one too. While he's at it, back-to-back recorded sacks. And now 4th and 17. This is, once again, another mouthful. As looks like they're just going to punt this ball away.
Del Pitts is back to return. GW has a late substitution.
As someone gave the rowdy crowd more baby powder.
Here's the kick. Del Pitts is going to have to trot back. It's going to go out of bounds at the 29. That is where Ishmael will take over.
As I will take this chance to shout out one of our sponsors, Town of Frederick Youth Commission. Are you ready to shape your community's destiny? Get involved with local government by serving on the Town of Frederick Youth Commission. If you are in grades 8 through 12 and live in the Carbon Valley area, you can join the team and make a difference. Get ready to advise town leaders, lead programs, collaborate on events, and be the voice for your generation. Apply at frederickcolorado.gov/FYC.
Ishmael's going to toss it for a bubble screen. Del Pitts making something out of nothing. Fights for extra yards. 1st down, Frederick.
As Del Pitts able to move these chains successfully. Tiptoed his way along the side. Great blocking too, might I add, and he stiff-armed a few people in order to get that 1st down.
Ishmael's in shotgun, trips right. Has Palma as his lone man on the left. Here's the snap. He's going to hit Del Pitts. Del Pitts has to go forward a little bit for that grab as he'll pick up another 1st down still going. Del Pitts showing that fire in him for another 1st down.
Del Pitts back-to-back 1st downs, and huge ones at that, as it's still 16-7. 7 minutes left in this 1st quarter. Now a 1st down at the 42-yard line, inching their way into George Washington territory now.
Ishmael's going to go shotgun, trips left. Sanders in the backfield. Has Rudman as his lone man on the right. Here's the snap. Ishmael's going to drop back. QB draw. He's going to take off up the middle. There goes Ishmael all the way through to the 20. Gavin Ishmael, have yourself a day on the ground.
Surprised he almost didn't break and go all the way. Looked like he was going to break that 3rd line of defense, and he was very close.
Ishmael's in shotgun, trips left. Rudman's lone man on right. Davy in the backfield with him this time. Here's the snap, drops back, hits Eisman on the screen. There goes Eisman, left sideline. Burke Eisman stiff arms a man into the end zone. Touchdown, Burke Eisman.
Just as the rowdy crowd was about to mention touchdown, touchdown, we want a touchdown, Burke Eisman answers their calls. Now 22-7, the difference in this game, and they're hoping to stretch this lead even more.
Looks like Ishmael's going to stay on the field and go for 2. Try and make this a 24-7 ball game. Here's a snap, misdirection to Dean, and Dean will walk into the end zone. You could have driven a car through that hole. 24-7 Eagles. 6.5 minutes left in this third quarter.
You could not have stated that better. Looks like Coop on the sideline hyping them all up, as that could not have gone cleaner. And as you put it, a walk-in 2-point conversion. They could not have made that easier. Now 3 2-point conversions. And there's still 6.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Plenty of time for Frederick to score once again, and I don't doubt that they will.
Here's Norwood's kick. Coming up. Dwyer hasn't scored since that first quarter of the game. Frederick's defense has been stepping up. We'll see if Frederick will do it once again, or if Dwyer will finally start to heat up a little bit. So Norwood getting set to kick this off. Squib kick left sideline. It's going to take a good bounce. Caught at the 30. Takes off towards the left and brought down at the 33.
Sam Chambers on the stop for the Golden Eagles. Dylan Norwood's kick was returned by number 3.
Del Pitt's not too happy on that play. Saw him get shoved to the ground unnecessarily, and he was looking for a flag on that. Saw him get up a little bit in frustration, as there was no call. And this will stay at the 33-yard line.
Dwyer looking for the signal. Looks like he has 4 wide. Here's the snap, drops back. Frederick sending heat. Walker was able to bring him down, but Davy will, as Dwyer's taking some punishment for not throwing that ball away.
He's going to feel that one in the morning, as that will drag them back to, I believe, the 20-yard line, so 2nd and 23. As not much they can do here, just got to make up for the loss of yardage. The loss of 13 on that play, thanks to Davy. Once again, huge name this game, and no surprise at that either.
Dwyer's in shotgun, twins right, lone man left. Reed's in the backfield. He's going to give it to Reed. Reed's met by Walker and some other Eagles come in to join the flock and finally bring him down. It's going to be 3rd and forever.
Walker on the stop for the Golden Eagles. 3rd down.
As this is probably the biggest 3rd down we've seen this night. Still a 3rd and 20 to go.
Dwyer, 3rd and forever. He's going to have trips right. Frederick looks to be going man. So they're backed up in coverage, giving a little bit of cushion. Reed's in the backfield. Here's the snap. 2-step drop. Walker's threatening. Low pass. They'll get back. No, it was dropped. 4th and 20. They'll punt this ball away.
So 4th and 20, they'll send out the punt team.
Still Pitts is back to return. Flag on the play. Pretty good punt from GW, but it's going to take a Frederick bounce all the way out to GW 40. And flag was thrown on the play.
Not sure what the
Frederick
flag.
looks to be paying no attention to it. Looks like could have been on GW.
There's a flag on the play. Illegal procedure.
Looks like it was declined by Frederick.
Patriots, that penalty is declined.
And Ishmael will get a chance to extend this lead. We got about 4.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Wind picking up a little bit. Ishmael will start out at the 40. Frederick should have a good chance to make the playoffs if they win this game. By the looks of it, if they keep this up, we'll be into the playoffs. Here comes Ishmael. He's going to have trips left. Rudman's going to be lone man on the right. Sanders in the backfield with him as he's in the shotgun. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff, looking left side. He's getting pressure, rolls right. Going to just chuck it towards Rudman, who almost makes the grab, but great coverage from GW.
Gavin Ishmael under pressure. Pass intended for Braden Rudman, number 5. That pass is incomplete.
So 2nd and 10.
Ishmael's going to go back in shotgun. Trips left. Rudman is lone man on the right, same formation. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Sanders, who's met. It's going to be 3rd and about 9.
Tatum Sanders up the middle for the Golden Eagles. Short gain on the play.
As with that, nothing much there, leading to a 3rd and 9. Clock still running, almost a little under 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter.
Ishmael shotgun for same formation. He's going to take off himself. He has a man in front of him. That's Sanders. Going to bounce it back into the inside. He'll be close to a first down. Looks like they might give it to him.
Quarterback Gavin Ishmael on the carry.
And
the ball is marked just about 1
it's going to
yard
be
shy
4th
of the
and
first down.
1.
That'll bring up 4th down for the
Ishmael's
Golden
still on
Eagles.
the field looking for the play call for this 4th down.
So 4th and looks like really short on this play.
Ishmael's going to go shotgun. Same formation they've been using all night. Here is the snow. Here's the snap. Motion man Sanders. He's going to give it to Sanders. Sanders will have the first down. Keep the chains moving to the 27-yard line. 3 minutes left in this third quarter.
Sanders, no surprise right there. Even though it might not have seemed to be a big play, like a score, he's already had 3 of those. It still is a huge play, as this will give the Golden Eagles a first down.
Ishmael's in shotgun, trips right. Looks like Hoagie's in the backfield with him. Palma's to his left. Here's the snap, fake standoff to Hoagie. Looking deep towards Palma. Great pass, touchdown,
Boom.
Jisrael Palma.
I mean, it was like clockwork. When have we not seen a throw like that from Gavin? Gavin proving himself once again throughout this night, and I mean, dropped it right in the breadbasket.
Ishmael's arguably favorite target, along with Eisman, gets another touchdown on the year. That connection between Ishmael and Palma has been elite, as Norwood will look to extend it to 31. And that is exactly what Norwood will do. 31-7 Eagles lead with 2.5 minutes left in this ball game. Third quarter.
This game is this game is starting to turn nasty. 31-7. I don't think George Washington is gonna come back from this based on their performance so far in this game. Like I said, a pretty large deficit at the moment, and the Golden Eagles just keep expanding as Ishmael on the sideline with Palma and the rest of the team dancing.
Norwood getting set to kick this off. Two and a half minutes left in this third quarter. Here's the kick, squib kick left side. Good bounce, muffed by GW, and Frederick might have picked it up.
Frederick recovered it. Watch them pick it up, and once again, Frederick, in plenty of time, will get the ball.
And now is Marcus Salmer on the recovery. The sophomore JV swinger makes a big play.
So, once again, Golden Eagles with the ball. 31-7. They'll score again on this drive.
Ishmael's in shotgun, trips right. Palma's lone man. We'll see if they just lob it up to him again. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off to Sanders. Sanders takes off right side, makes a man miss, still going. First down for Tatum Sanders. It's Frederick threatening again.
First in your heart, number 41 in your program, Tatum Sanders gets the handoff. First down.
As that'll be a first down. Sanders moving those chains. Another huge play from Sanders. As with that first down, ball will be spotted at the 23-yard line.
Ishmael's going to take off himself up the middle. He's getting brought down from behind. Still fighting. He's going to get a little push. And he'll pick up about 7 yards on his rush with about 1:50 left in this third quarter.
Gain of 7 on the Ishmael carry. Second down.
So second and short with about 1.5 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Ishmael's in shotgun, trips right. Palma's lone man. Ishmael's going to toss it to Sanders, who has a lot of room for his third touchdown of the day, but it might be holding on Palma. We'll see if that brings it back.
It looks like it will be brought back.
41 Tatum Sanders goes into the end zone, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, it looks like Palma unhappy. A little upset, too. I would be.
Holding against Frederick.
As it was a holding on Palma. Sanders will remain at 2 touchdowns. Still a great night for him. Ishmael's going to go shotgun. He has Eisman one-on-one on that right side. Dean's on his right. Sanders on his left. Motion man Dean. Misdirection to Sanders. Sanders, big hole. Will he get his touchdown back? Yes, he will. His third of the day.
Sanders, no surprise. 3 touchdowns on the night. Tatum Sanders is proving himself this game as the baby powder flies up in the rowdy crowd once again out of excitement. And unfortunately, there is an injured player on the field.
It's 37-7. Norwood will try to push this to 38. GW has been shut out since that first quarter, but a man is down for GW. Hopefully he's okay. Might be a cramp, can't tell. Andy, the trainer for Frederick, is checking him out. Frederick, complete domination from the second corner and up. What was the big change after the first quarter, you would say, Carly?
I mean, I'm not really sure. I think it was just everything started firing on all cylinders once again, and I think they just started putting everything together. And George Washington hasn't come up with a response as of yet, and I don't think they will this game, unfortunately for them.
As wasn't able to walk off on his own power. We're glad to see him back on his feet.
And
Here's
number 9, Sean Smith for the George Washington Patriots, helped off the field.
Norwood for his extra point. Extra point will be good. 38-7 Golden Eagles.
And the extra point is good for the Frederick Golden Eagles. And with that score, it's the Golden Eagles 38 and George Washington 7.
About a minute 15 left in this third quarter. Eagles starting to become a blowout.
As they have given them a run for their money for sure. 38-7. I think the Golden Eagles are gaining that playoff spot. That's for sure. I believe this will not be the last game. They were put up to the task of you have to win every single remaining game, and they have not failed us yet.
Norwood set to kick off once again. Squib kick once again. High bounce was almost muffed again. This time it was caught. But big hit at the 35. And that is where GW's offense will take over. Dwyer's had a rough night this evening, these last 3 quarters. We'll see if he can get one before this third quarter ends, possibly.
As there is a minute 13 left in this third quarter. 38-7, 31 points the difference between these two teams. Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. George Washington, they have been unable to come up with an answer, and I think they will continue to do so throughout this next remaining quarter.
Dwyer's in shotgun, has 4 wide. He's going to drop back, 2-step drop, getting pressured. Launches, has a man open, and it's caught. Cut back, tossed back. Great awareness that was, as GW's in the goal to go.
As GW was not going to settle for losing by that sum of points.
Reynolds tossed it back to gain a couple extra yards.
As that was...
There's a flag on the play. It might be forward pass. And it looks like it was. Dwyer in shotgun. 4 wide. He's going to have Reed in the backfield with him.
The ball is marked at the 29-yard line.
Here's the snap, drops back, fires left side. That was caught by Runnels, but he was smacked as soon as he caught that one. He paid the price. His clock's ticking here in this third quarter.
As the clock is continuing to run down, 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
Here's Dwyer in shotgun, drops back, pump fakes. He's getting pressured, he's gonna roll right. Looks like he won't be brought down. He's still going, but finally brought down by the shoelace, as that should be the last play of the third quarter. No, looks like he was out of bounds. So clock stops at 7 seconds.
Shoestring tackled, as there is 7.6 seconds left. And George Washington, after that one fierce play, we shall see what is to come on this first down.
Dwyer's in shotgun, Reed in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. He's going to toss it to Runnels, but Runnels is met in the backfield. He has nothing to do with the football. He's just dancing, keeps going backwards, and Frederick drops him way back at the 32. As we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like.
And welcome back to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name's Dante Lechuga, alongside here with Carly Evans, as we're actually going to go down to the sideline with Zoe Whitler.
What's up, stop doing that. Despite the Eagle Nation, despite the tension this game has brought, the players on the field have remained pretty calm. There's been no bickering, no fighting at all, and even the coaches have kept their chill, well, as much as they can for a game. You know, in fact, if you look closely, you might catch them dancing on the sideline. Back to you, Dante.
Thank you, Zoe, as Dwyer's going to get a chance to score since the first quarter, but big loss on that run that was. It's going to be second and 22. Dwyer goes shotgun. Frederick's been going man coverage all night. Reed in the backfield. Looks like there's some confusion. Or no, refs just aren't ready to place the ball yet.
As that's a second and 22. That's pretty rough.
Dwyer's in shotgun, Reed in the backfield with him. Dwyer drops back, he's gonna take off up the middle. Flips it to Reed, who lowers the shoulder on DeGiswaldo, but DeGiswaldo does not back down. It's going to be third and about 7 or 8. Dwyer's in shotgun. I'm sure they'll go for this if they don't get it.
Third down, another big third down. No surprise there.
Dwyer's going to hand it off to Reed. Reed's pushing forward. Bit of an awkward tackle that was. He's going to be short of the first down. GW's offense will stay on the field.
4th and 2. Big 4th down here. Just for the sake of their ego, and they lost the ball.
Drop snap for Dwyer. He's have to run for his life. Still going. Don't know why the whistle was blown.
I think they might have believed that. I'm not sure why that whistle was blown early.
Yeah, not sure why that was blown mid-play.
Yeah, there was no opportunity for George Washington to even make their play happen. I think they thought that he was getting grabbed down by the neck, but I mean, he was able to stabilize himself, and they called it early, and George Washington does not like that.
Ishmael will trot onto the field. He's going to have receiver all alone on his right. I believe that's Eisman. Sanders and Dean are in there on both sides of the tackles. That's Palma all alone, excuse me. He's going to hand it off. Sanders runs. Big run for Sanders. First down. He's having himself a night as Ishmael's going to get the play call.
Once again, another first down. No surprise there. Ishmael and his offense moving once again.
As Preston Kissinger, the JV quarterback, sophomore, will come into the game. He'll get some varsity reps. He will be going shotgun. Motion man Dean. Drop snap for Kissinger, but he'll jump back on. No, he won't. Ball's still loose. And Frederick does jump onto the ball. Not the ideal first snap for Kissinger, but 2nd and 20. Clock's rolling, 10 minutes left in this game. Kissinger's gonna go shotgun, has Bamrick far right all alone. Dean motions, here's the snap. He's gonna give it to Sanders, and Sanders, big burst of speed. There goes Tatum Sanders all the way to the original line of scrimmage. +5 more, and it's gonna be 3rd and 5.
Once again, another big hole for Sanders to just weave his way into. 3rd and 5 now.
Excuse me, Kissinger's gonna go shotgun. Lone man left is Bamrick. Motion man Dean, here's the snap. He's gonna give it to Dean. Dean has a lot of room. There goes Dean showing off his speed for a first down all the way to the 50-yard line.
And it's a first down for the Golden Eagles.
Once again, another first down. These chains have not stopped moving, and they will continue to keep moving.
Kissinger gets the play call. Here he is in the shotgun. Has a lone man right. Dean and Sanders, motion man Sanders. Kissinger's gonna give him a toss, but short toss. And it was a backwards pass, and refs call it incomplete. That was definitely, should have been a fumble.
Sanders looked a little frustrated as he kind of looked around.
Salazar and Salmeron will come into the game. It's the running backs. As timeout, George Washington with 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in this football game.
As I will take this chance to shout out one of our sponsors, Zadel Realty. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Zadel at Zadel Realty is your community-centered go-to person. Greg is a local realtor and broker who has been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of our community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with deep knowledge of the market, Greg Zadel is a great choice. Watch for his monthly real estate article in the Consumer Report or email him at greg@zadelrealty.com. Greg Zadel and Zadel Realty, your community-centered realtor.
Shout out to Greg as he likes to do the halftime show with us as well here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
As I'll take this chance to shout out another one of our sponsors, Stapp Interstate Toyota. Stapp Interstate Toyota believes that communities are better when they work together for the greater good. That's why Stapp Interstate Toyota is a proud supporter of the students at Frederick High School, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Brian and the team at Stapp are your source for new Toyotas and used cars in Frederick and are the official car dealer of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by their dealership off of I-25 to thank them for their support and tell them GEBN sent you.
Kissinger's going to give a toss to Salazar, who has a lot of space. There goes Cody Salazar. Breaks the tackle, still on his feet to the 26-yard line. There goes the sophomore.
Sophomore quarterback Kissinger, which is the ball to sophomore running back Cody Salazar for a big game. First down, Frederick. Move those chains.
Kissinger gives a good toss to Salazar, who was able to make a big run. Kissinger's going to go in the shotgun. There's a lone man left. That's Bamrick. Motion man Salmeron. He's going to give it to No, Kissinger's going to keep it up the middle. About a 4-yard gain for Kissinger. 3-yard gain. It's going to be second and 7.
Second down, Golden Eagles.
7.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 7. But Golden Eagles moving once again. 38-7. A 31-point difference in this game. So they've already pretty much secured a playoff spot at this point with this game.
Kissinger's going to toss to Salazar, who makes a move, stiff arms a man, and falls forward. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Salazar, once again, this will lead to a 3rd and very short.
Clock's rolling down. About 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. 38-7 Eagles. Kissinger is in the game at shotgun. Bamrick's going to go far left. He's lone man. Here's the snap. He's going to give it. Toss up the middle, misdirection, great run. First down and more, still on his feet to the 14-yard line.
Danny Patrice on the carry for the Golden Eagles. And with that carry, it's a Golden Eagle first down.
Once again, another first down. Ball will be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Kissinger and shotgun. 6 minutes left. Here he is in shotgun, motion man Salazar. He's going to give it to Salazar. Salazar bounces it left, but he's met by a couple of Patriots.
Quickly, too, pretty much right off the bat.
Some new subs into the game. Kissinger's getting the new play. As Golden Eagles should be able to make the playoffs with this win.
And I will take this chance to shout out one of our sponsors, United Power. Just a reminder that our broadcast is brought to you in part by United Power. At United Power, we're a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network and proud to power local sports and local schools. United Power, your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Another great run from Salazar. About a 9-yard run. It's going to be 3rd and 1, as he might be one of the running backs next year with Sanders leaving and Davy, maybe Salmeron as well. 5 minutes left. Frederick's JV threatening to put a score on the board against GW. Kissinger's in shotgun. So here's the snap. He's going to give it to Salazar. Salazar pushing for the end zone. He'll have the first down, not quite into the end zone yet.
Looks like helmet came off in the process.
Kobe Salazar again on the carry. And with that Salazar run, it's a first down. Golden Eagles move those chains.
Kissinger gets the play call. The field, clock's running. 4.5 minutes left. Kissinger's gonna go shotgun. Motion man Salmeron. He's gonna give it to Salmeron. Salmeron up the middle, pushing. And he's gonna be short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Because that will be a 2nd and oh so close. Just a few yards to go.
There's Kissinger. He's going to give it to Salazar. Salazar looking for the end zone. Met by an army of Patriots. Pushed back.
3.5 minutes left in this game. Golden Eagles know that they've pretty much won this game.
3rd down, Frederick.
3rd and goal here for Frederick. See if they can finally push this in with one of the sophomore running backs. Here's Kissinger in the shotgun. Has a lone man left. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Salmeron. Misdirection. Salmeron is into the end zone. Touchdown, Marcus Salmeron.
Easy walk-in touchdown. 44-7. Your Golden Eagles are decimating these George Washington Patriots.
3 minutes left in this ball game. Patriots might just make a push for the end zone, we'll see, or they'll just kneel it, let this game run out. Golden Eagles should move on to the playoffs. Hopefully we'll be there to broadcast it. Here's the kick, and it's through the uprights. 45-7. Want to say Frederick's highest scoring game of the season.
This is a beating, and here I was worried that George Washington would be a problem. They are not so much a threat as they were last year.
Revenge from last year here for your Golden Eagles. They were barely beaten last year in a snow game with George Washington. Marcellus Honeycutt Jr. had a heck of a game, who is now at Eastern Washington. But Frederick, quite nice revenge here indeed for them. They will kick it off to George Washington once again. Norwood, his leg will be sore tomorrow. He's been kicking a lot tonight.
Yeah, he has played a big part in this game.
Here's Norwood. His squib kick will go left. It wasn't a squib kick this time. Picked up at the 15. He'll take off towards the 29, but he'll be wrestled out of bounds by Del Pitts. And Frederick's JV defense is now into the game.
Sonny Del Piso and Tammy Haggerty on the stop for the Golden Eagles.
.3 minutes left in this game.
As I will take this chance to shout out Yearbook. The 2024 Frederick High School yearbook staff is excited to capture the memories and moments of the 2023 to 2024 school year. Please make sure that your FHS memories last forever by purchasing a 2024 yearbook. Prices will increase throughout the year, and yearbooks have sold out the last 2 years, so make sure and buy your books now.
As ball was on the ground, Dwyer coughed it up.
Looks like
they won't rule it a fumble. Dwyer has been getting beat up tonight. He has gotten sacked plenty of times.
As there have been a plethora of times where he has been on the ground. Most of them thanks to Kemarly Davy, of course.
Dwyer in shotgun, trips left, has a lone man right. Here's the snap, drops back, two-step drop, rolls right. He's gonna fire. Great coverage that was by Bamrick. Clock's rolling, 2 minutes left. 3rd and 17 for Dwyer. Dwyer trips left. Here's the snap, drops back. He's gonna hit his man for a bubble screen. Eagles are there for it. Salmeron will wrestle him out of bounds.
It's 4th down.
Flyers and shotgun.
The Patriots of George Washington.
Trips right, no man left. Minute and a half left in this game.
These stands are shaking, to say the least.
And a good senior night for Frederick. They'll pick up the win. Dwyer will drop back. Getting pressured again, takes off up the middle. And this 4th down, looking for the 1st down, and he will get there. Minute left in this game. GW's trying to get one last score before this game. Frederick move on to the playoffs.
Yep, they're just letting this minute run out as Frederick getting ready to rush the field. Yeah, they're just going to continue to let this clock run down. And
solid game running the football, passing the football with his best day. 30 seconds left.
.29 seconds left.
Is it complete?
Dwyer's shotgun. 25 seconds left. The snap drops back. Looking to throw deep. And almost caught. 18 seconds left. 3rd and 10.
Nate Rapp defending on the play for the Golden Eagles. Incomplete.
18 seconds left. left in this game as Frederick has secured a playoff spot. 45-7, quite a game.
Drop back, rolls right. Looking to take off and once again. Run out of bounds to stop the clock.
Pace Dwyer keeps the ball. Knocked out, chased out of bounds by Eddie Riley for the Golden Eagles. And with the out of bounds played, clock stops, 10 seconds left in tonight's contest.
This should hardly count as time left on this clock. And
that will be game. Frederick wins 45-7 in our senior night special.
With your Frederick Golden Eagles.
Today's broadcast has been brought to you by a talented crew of students here on GBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I've been sophomore Dante Lechuga alongside sophomore Kemarly Evans. Our director and associate producer of GBN is junior Chloe Gould. Our camera operators are freshman Jacoby Caker and the junior executive producer of GBN, Mason Shafrani. Our producer down the sideline is junior Jackson Gibbs. Our production assistants are freshman Ethan Clear and Justin Hancock. Our sophomore Ian McKenzie, the third member of our team, down the sideline is junior Zoe Wolf. Mr. Marcy is GBN's advisor. The broadcast marks the end of what has been a hugely successful broadcast season for GBN. But we'll keep you posted on potential playoff football broadcasts. Be sure to follow us on social media at FHSGBN for those updates. If we don't see you again, we'll be back here at the end of the month to start the winter season with basketball, wrestling, concerts, and so much more. For everyone at FHS, I'm Dr. Lechuga, watching the broadcast network.
I mean, that was quite an impressive performance right there by the Frederick Golden Eagles as we are going to head down to the sideline with our third member, Zoe Whitler.
What's up, Eagle Nation? I'm here with Kemarly Davy. Do you guys was a key factor in tonight's game and the win, and you're a big part of that. Tell me, what does this win mean to you?
Man, it means a lot to me, you know. It was like, it's like a get back of a game, you know what I'm saying? Like, last year we lost to them, you know. It was a big game last year. It was kind of but this year, man, we got our get back. It means a lot. And it's senior night, so it feels good. It feels good to win off senior night. It feels good to get that job done, you know. Ball with my boys, ball last time out home. It feels great. It feels great.
Thank you so much, Kemarly. And thank you for tuning in to the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network.